Hello, kindergarten friends and families. I'm Miss Brusso, and I will be coming to you today with our very first Making Meaning lesson. It's part of our reading program series that we're doing here at Center Pepin and actually in all of East Hampton schools. So we're going to start off today by talking about making sure that your body is ready for a read aloud. So it's going to look different at home than it is here at school. Normally we would be sitting on the rug with many friends. However, when you're at home, you have other distractions that are going on around you. So try and find a nice quiet spot to get ready to listen to the story. So the story that we're going to read today is a great story to start the beginning of the year with, because we're learning so many new different friends in our classroom and maybe in other classes. And so the name of our story is called My Friends. Okay, it's by Taro, Gomi. So every once in a while I'm going to stop and I'm going to show you the pictures, okay, for you to look at, and we can make connections to the book through the pictures. My Friends. Here's our title page, My Friends. I learned to walk from my friend, the cat. I learned to jump from my friend, the dog. I learned to climb from my friend, the monkey. I learned to run from my friend, the horse. I learned to march from my friend, the rooster. And so marching, and if we look at the picture, it means walk with regular steps like a soldier, okay? And you can practice your marching, all right? I learned to nap from my friend, the crocodile. And so now here she is napping. And nap means to sleep for a short amount of time. So it's not a full night's sleep, it's just to rest, okay? During different parts of the day. I learned to smell the flowers from my friend, the butterfly. I learned to hide from my friend, the rabbit. I learned to explore the earth from my friend, the ant. And now this is a sign that we can use for explore, because that means to look at something carefully. Okay? I learned to kick from my friend, the gorilla. That's one powerful kick in that picture, isn't it? And this looks like she's doing something that's just like what the gorilla is. And this is going to be one of our vocabulary words this week, imitate. Okay, so she is imitating the gorilla in this picture. I learned to watch the night sky from my friend, the owl. I learned to sing from my friends, the birds. I learned to read from my friends the books. I learned to study from my friends the teacher. And so study means to spend time thinking and learning about something. And that's what we're doing at school this year in kindergarten, right? I learned to play from my friends at school. And I learned to love from a friend like you. All right, my friends. So there's some questions that I'm going to be asking you about the book. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to do something called a text-to-self connection, okay? And that means you can talk to a person that's sitting next to you. It can be during the school day or whenever you're watching our video, okay, about our lesson. Which animals in the story do you like? Okay, so think about that question first, all right? And then the second part to that question is, why do you like those animals? So see, that's where the text-to-self connection is seeing how you can connect to the story. So maybe there was an animal that you liked that was in the story, and that's how you remembered that animal, okay? All right, so again, we usually talk about how we did during our listening time for the read aloud. So this is where you can check in with your grown-up. You can see how you were doing, if you were able to, right, sit still, listen to the story. And I want you to tune in because our next video is going to be about the vocabulary lesson. All right, see you soon. Bye.